we've already solved this question using fractions. Let's learn how to solve the same problem using ratios. Once again, we're given that white shapes to black shapes is 3 to 7. So white ratio black is 3 to 7. And white circles to white squares is 4 to 5. Okay, so white circles to white squares is 4:5. And finally, the black circles to black squares is 2:5. Okay, once again, the question is asking, what is the fraction of all shapes that are circles? What fraction of all shapes are circles? Now, because we're concerned with all shapes, and this ratio tells us the ratio between white shapes and black shapes, all shapes are going to be 10, right? 3 plus 7 equals to 10. Once again, because we're concerned about all the shapes, the number that we got for all shapes is 10 because 3 plus 7 makes 10. If there's 3 white and 7 black, then all shapes will be 10. Okay, so because we're also concerned about the shapes that are circles, so let's talk about white circles and black circles. Okay, so this blue ratio in the middle, right? Let's take a look at it. So if there's white circles, if there's 4 white circles and 5 white squares, then all white shapes are going to be 9. 4 plus 5 is 9. And in the same way, if there's 2 black circles and 5 black squares, then all black squares is going to black shapes is going to be 2 plus 5, which is 7. Now, because we know that in this ratio we're given that there's 9 white shapes, right, in total. So let's turn this 3 into 9. So in order to go from 3 to 9, we need to multiply by 3. And we'll do the same thing to all 3 numbers. So 21 and 30. So 7, 9, 21, and 30. Okay. So 9:21:30. Okay. Now let's take a look at the black ratio. The ratio for black shapes. We know that there's 21 black shapes from the first ratio. And in the third ratio, we're given that all black is 7. So let's go from 7 to 21. Okay, so 7 times 3 gives us 21. So we'll do 5 times 3 and 2 times 3 to get 6 and 15. Now let's take a look at all 3 ratios. So if we have 30 shapes in total, 9 of them are white. And out of these 9, 4 are white circles. Okay, so 4 of the 9 white shapes are circles. Okay, and let's take a look at the black one. So if we have 30 shapes in total, 21 are black. And if 21 are black, 21 shapes are black, then 6 of them are circles. So let's circle this. Okay, which means that if there is 30 shapes in total, how many of them are circles? Well, there's going to be 4 white circles and 6 black circles. So 4 plus 6 is 10, right? That is 4 plus 6. Okay, so let's simplify this fraction. Let's divide both numbers by 10. We get 1:3. 1:3. And because the question is saying what fraction, so they're asking us to find the fraction and not the ratio, let's turn this into a fraction by writing 1/3.